Hello again everyone. I wanted to make a quick video to explain how I am able to gather so many resources to support a colony of hundreds of citizens, and still have enough resources that my warehouses are overflowing. And my secret weapon is here behind me. Here is the inventory of one of my warehouses sorted by volume. And here is another. You might think I must have 10 miners working non-stop to get this many resources. But I have found that mining is not the best way to gather a lot of resources. I mean, I have one miner, but his entire mineshaft has burned down twice, so they have had to rebuild it. Hey, wake him up, come on man, look sharp, the YouTube viewers are watch. Sorry about that. So like I was saying, it's great now the miner has fire resistance, but the mineshaft doesn't. They also dug down through a large cavern, so they were using way more resources for a while than they were producing. What I have found works best for resource gathering are sifters. They work non-stop and produce a more predictable amount of resources more quickly. Also, they only consume a small amount of resources in doing so, unlike the miner. I have 4 working non-stop in my colony, and you can't argue with their results. I have 2 crushers keeping them stocked with gravel and sand, and built both the crushers and sifter as close to my warehouses as possible to make sure there was no delay in them blocks to sift, and so that it didn't take much of the courier's time going to their huts. But you probably ask, how are you producing enough cobblestone to crush into gravel and sand and enough left over to build your colony? Well, that is where I use the game mechanics to my advantage. I have 5 builders in my colony, and when they are not working on a project they are working over here. I have 2 cobblestone generators basically. One I have producing cobblestone non-stop, and the other when the supply of cobblestone runs low. They are so much more efficient than the miner, as they don't have to keep going up and down 150 levels every time they need something. Also, they are much closer to the warehouse for the couriers to retrieve the cobblestone and bring them new pickaxes. They are easy to turn off and on, and when I select build, it will just grab the closest available builder to come over and start mining cobblestone. I have them set up with a minimum supply level of 2 stone pickaxes, so they are not using up iron or any other valuable resource. I mean, the miner still has a place. You are not going to get all the different types of blocks you need this way, but for just bulk cobblestone that you can turn into iron, gold, coal, diamonds, emeralds, redstone, lapis, and even blaze powder, nether quartz and glowstone dust, I haven't found a better method. Plus that cobblestone you can turn back into stone, and then to cut stone blocks, which is the most used block in my colony. Thanks for watching, and see you in a new video soon.